Hello and buenos dias from Santiago, Chile. I am coming to you today from an Airbnb in Santiago. Soon you will be seeing videos about the wonderful city of Santiago. Why not subscribe now so that when those videos come out, you automatically get them. You know you want to go to Santiago. It's a really cool place. Anyway, today we are here to talk about the Disney cruise that Emily and I just finished. Things that we did not expect to be on that Disney cruise. The first thing that I would like to talk about is the adult area versus the kids areas. They really did a good job on this. I really expected when I got on the ship that there would be kids everywhere all the time. And that really isn't the case. When you wanted to get away from the kids screaming and running and the chaos and all that kind of stuff, you could just move over to the adult area, and they really did a good job of policing that. There was no kids in there. You could just sit down, kind of relax. There was some peace in there, although I will say by the pool in the adult area, they always had the music turned up to 11, and it was like they were trying to create a party in there or something like that. People just wanted to go to the adult area and unwind, just get away from the chaos for a little while. They had kids areas for different age groups of the kids. So if you're, for instance, 5 to 11 or 13 to 17, things like that. I don't remember the exact age groups. But if you were in those age groups, you could go to rooms where you were hanging out with people your own age. And so they did a really good job of organizing different age groups to different areas, actually policing that so that everybody was able to be on their own or with their families and have a great time and a great experience. Disney, you do a great job on separating age groups on your cruises and creating a situation where if you're an adult and you want to get away from the kids for a while, you can certainly do that at any time. Nice work. All right, the second thing that I want to talk about that I did not expect on the Disney cruise was the crew interactions. Now, on Disney cruises, you do pay a serious premium to go on those cruises. So you would expect to have great service. And truthfully, you do have great service. I've been on Royal Caribbean, Princess, and Disney. Disney, bar none, is the best service that I've gotten on a cruise ship. The staff was awesome, really top to bottom. Our room attendant was great. They really stood out at main dining on Disney. Our wait staff was extraordinary. They were very personable. You really kind of got to know them during the process. On Disney, you go to different restaurants just about every day of your cruise, and your wait staff actually follows you to those different restaurants. So you get to know your wait staff, and they truly seemed like they were wonderful people. When you walked around the ship, the crew generally always had smiles on their faces. They seemed enthusiastic about being on Disney. They seemed like they really liked their jobs, and they were always happy to see you. But they weren't too in your face about it. So it was a great experience with the staff in the dining area, the living area, just walking around the ship, and in the buffet too. The staff was great. I would walk around filming with the camera, and many times the staff would come up and get in the camera and wave or make faces or smile or throw me a peace sign or something like that. It was really cool to see how enthusiastic they were. They made you feel comfortable on the ship. They always had a smile. And so it was a really great experience with the crew. So the third and final thing that I am going to talk to you today about on the Disney cruise that I did not expect was the character interactions. It was all Disney all the time. They didn't have Star Wars. They didn't have Marvel. They didn't have Pixar. It was just Disney. And for the most part, it was just classic Disney as far as the characters go. I saw Mickey Mouse, I saw Goofy, I saw Pluto, I saw the Chipmunks, Chip and Dale. The only time I would see these characters was when there was either an event going on or there was a photo op going on. They would schedule actual photo ops. They weren't just walking around the ship. I expected to get on that ship and see Mandalorian and Darth Vader and Spider-Man and Iron Man and have character interactions on a regular basis kind of every time I was walking around the ship. It was nothing like that. They did not have a good representation of Star Wars or Marvel or Pixar. As an adult, and I think I can speak for the kids too, we want to see Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Spider-Man, Iron Man. We want to see these guys walking around the ship. We want to take pictures with them. We want to have character interactions with them, and that just wasn't there to be found. So that was kind of a bummer. Disney, you are a company with a lot of money, and you charge a lot of money for your cruises. You could really step up the experience so that we can experience Star Wars and Marvel characters as well as the classic Disney characters. I know that that would have made my Disney cruise experience a better one. Hey, you made it all the way to the end of this video. That means you liked it. So why not hit that like button? Why not hit that subscribe button? We're going to be talking about our experience in Santiago, Chile pretty soon. We're going to be going to Brazil. We're going to be going to Peru. We're going to be doing more cruises. We're going to be making great videos. Hit that like and subscribe, and hopefully we will see you soon.